Hello, my name is Dr. Novocaine. You can just call me Doc. And I'm going to start with a Let's Play of a game I enjoy, but with some specific rules. So let's get started with Mega Man. Now, the rules I'm playing by are going to be a little bit different from the usual. They're going to start with the same, so I'm just going to start now with Cutman and go over the rules that I'm going to be playing by while I'm playing the stage. Cutman is, of course, the typical starting boss. Now, my goal here is to do a special weapons run of Mega Man. Now, obviously I don't have any special weapons to start with, so until I get one, I'm going to use the Buster. But once I have the Buster, I'm going to be restricted from using it unless absolutely necessary. I'll be limited to only using the special weapons, and there's no grace for running out of the special weapons. If I run out of the special weapon, I don't get to go back to the Buster. Instead, I have to either find a weapon energy pickup or get a game over in order to restore my weapon energy. Those are the only options I have. So once I have a special weapon here, you won't be seeing me use the Buster again, except for one point later where I think it's absolutely necessary. I don't think I can use any other special weapon, at least not that I've been able to tell. So, the run through Cutman stage is going to be pretty boring and predictable, but just by nature of the run. All of these games, I'm going to have to use at least one stage that's Buster only. But usually, once I'm done with that, I can do the special weapons just fine. There's a couple of games where that'll be in question a bit, but we'll come to those later. And there's a particular reason I'm doing this, is because, well, honestly, I don't think special weapons get enough love. I think they are more often really not used very often in the games, in the runs that I see. And some of them, they're like Buster-only runs. Runs that have restrictions on use of special weapons, which, that's fine, but I think the special weapons need some more attention and some more love, because, honestly, for most of these games, they're very well made and very useful. Please note, I'm not going for perfection or no damage on any of these runs. I'm not quite that good at these games. Ah! Hey guy. Does anyone think these enemies are pink? I don't think so. Anyway. I'm going to aim for 2 stages in this video, so that once we get past the introductory stage, we can actually go and do the special weapons variant, or do one that actually has the special weapons rules in it. Yeah. Oh, I die. Oh, okay, good. I don't know why I have so much trouble. I don't know how I have so much trouble getting past Cutman. It's I think I just don't time him properly. But I got through. I'm safe. And now the rules kick in. You'll see them in Elecman stage. So let's continue. From Cutman, we got the Rolling Cutter, which is reasonably powerful, but is limited by how many you can have on the screen. So, and it's a slow weapon too, so you need to predict your movements with it. It's not the best in the game, but it's serviceable. And it makes quick work of Elecman, who does have the best weapon in the game, the Thunder Beam, which you will probably hear me call Elec Beam quite a few times because for some reason I can't get that out of my head. The Thunder Beam is what I like to call a keystone weapon. And basically, once you have it, you're good. That is the weapon that is the most useful, or the most powerful, or the best in just overall ability. And once you have it, the game becomes a lot easier. You probably can think of a couple from the later games that qualify for this. Metal Blade, of course. One kind of funny but unique thing about the original Mega Man is that these power-ups respawn if you leave the screen. That's especially useful for a special weapons run because it's sort of like a free, full refill point for my ammo. And, you know, Rolling Cutter has decent ammo, but it's still limited. These disappearing blocks are kind of nothing. There'll be harder ones later on, but I'm probably not going to be going through their pattern anyway. As I was saying, ammo is limited here right now, and the ammunition limitations do get better as you get more special weapons, obviously. But it makes the first few stages, where you are limited, kind of interesting. You know, you don't have the ability to just fire willy-nilly and get away with it. That's a tricky thing for me, because I am very used to that. I enjoy firing willy-nilly. I'm kind of a machine gunner at heart. Spray and pray. Just fire away and hope you hit. That's not really the best way of doing things, but it works for me when I can do it. But here, you can't do that. You have to be careful, you have to conserve your ammo. I did that once before, but okay. No, it's not so bad in this game, because in the early bosses that you play against, with these limitations, Elecman and Iceman are ridiculously weak to their weaknesses. With Elecman, you only need 2 or 3 uses of the Rolling Cutter to defeat him. So, and same goes, and only 3 uses of the Elec Beam for Iceman. So you're more free to use those weapons as you want. This does not hold true for all of the bosses in the game. But it holds true for enough of them that you can get enough ammo to use for the stages. Later games, well, it may not be quite as simple as that. I already know I'm going to have more trouble with Mega Man 5 than the others. Oh, darn it. I almost had him, too. Oh well. I have enough rolling cutter that it won't be... that losing a life won't be a problem. Really, with unlimited continues, sometimes dying can actually be useful. This is especially true in the Wily stages. It won't matter so much in this one because Wily's castle is pretty short. But in later games, having a game over can actually be a strategic advantage to get a weapon refill. I'm not good at predicting when he's going to use his weapon. That was a little too close for comfort. But now we have the Thunder Beam, which is the best weapon in the game. It has a forward shot and an upward and downward shot. Very powerful, very useful. You'll see a lot of it in the coming stages. But for now, I'm going to pause because there's something I need to get in Elec Man stage, the Magnet Beam. I'm going to have to revisit Elec Man stage, but there's really no reason to show it to you again, so we'll just take a break here. This is Doc, and